Hey guys, welcome to today's video and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys my red lipstick collection. So I recently changed up my whole entire makeup routine and makeup look. I changed up some different things that I would be using. I'm on binge record round 2. I'm so excited. I have 2 more videos to film today after this, and then I'm not going to stress. I'm just really taking it easy. My son is coming soon, so I'm going to just be doing this as much as I possibly can. And yeah, so I'm just going to show you guys my red lipsticks. So they range from pink to orange to bright red to dark red to berry tone reds, which I'm really excited about. I have a lot, and you will see all of these lipsticks in a video or another. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the one I'm wearing now. I'm going to start with my pinky reds. This is Wet n Wild's Light Berry Frost. It's 505A. You will find that I have a lot of Wet n Wild ones. This is pink, but when I mixed it with my lip liner, which you will see in another video because I'm going to do a Chatty Get Ready With Me. I'm going to film a Chatty Get Ready With Me next, talking about what happened at my doctor's appointment, because I did have a couple doctor's appointments in between my binge recordings, yesterday especially, where I had some different information that came through, and I'm super excited to share with you guys. So this is the Light Berry Frost swatch. You can see that the difference on my lips is the fact that I do have the red lip liner underneath, which I'm really into lately. I will be using Huggies Simply Clean Whites for right now. And, yeah. Alright. This next one doesn't have a name, it's just the Color Workshop one. It's very sheer. It's a pink, and it's very sheer. And that is the Color Workshop one. I'm really excited because I love red lipsticks. It was probably the second thing I got into when I got into makeup, because I am a huge, avid wrestling fan. And when I saw the Bella twins wear red lips, I was like, that's so beautiful. So I think my second thing I ever purchased makeup-wise was a red lipstick. This is LA Colors Bright Pink. And it's very bright. Something super fun about the Bella twins is that they're both pregnant right now, as am I, so I get to be pregnant around the same time as 2 people that I watch. So that's really cool, for me at least. Alright, my next one is it's Maybelline's Bold Lipstick, and it's in the shade Rebel Pink. I love Maybelline's lipsticks. Their formula is just so out of this world, and it's beautiful. I have a lot of Maybelline lipsticks and Wet n Wild lipsticks, as you guys will find out. Alright, so really bad swatch. I need to learn how to swatch better, but anyways, that is Rebel Pink right there. I'm going to go ahead and remove these swatches, and I'm going to get my next ones. Alright, give me just 2 seconds. Alright, I am back, and I'm going to swatch for you guys my orange lipsticks, which I don't have a lot. I'm actually a giant fan of Kathleen Lights, as you guys know, and she wears orange lipsticks a lot. And a few of these, if you are fans of Kathleen, then you know that she has recommended these multiple times. So I went out and bought these on her recommendations, and I do like them. Alright, this is just a MAC Studio lipstick. It doesn't have a name. It just came from, like, a Christmas gift set or something. Right? That is the MAC Studio one. The next one is another Maybelline one. It is Coral Burst, 740 Coral Burst. Like I said, I have a lot of Maybelline lipsticks and Wet n Wild lipsticks. That will be a common theme in this video. This is Coral Burst right there. And I'm not swatching these because, like I said, I will wear these in more pre-filmed videos. I just, I don't feel like destroying my lips because my skin's already going to hate me with this binge recording again. This next one is Wet n Wild's What's Up Doc. This I did get on a recommendation from Kathleen because I remember it. And I do like orange lipsticks, surprisingly. I'm finally getting out of my nude stage that I've been in for so long, so hopefully going to get a little more bold in some videos. So that is What's Up Doc. I'm going to try and start swatching on this side. Oh, wow, cool. I am stupid sometimes. Sorry. My next lipstick is Max Frost, I think. This did come in a BoxyCharm. It looks like this, and it just says Frost on the side. I've never worn this lipstick, so I'm so excited, or even swatched it, so I'm very excited to be wearing it in another video. So that is Frost, and it's very shiny. I actually really like it. I didn't think it was lighter than What's Up Doc, but it is. The next one is LA Colors' Nectarine. Looks like that. Alright, and this right here underneath is Nectarine. And the last orange lipstick I have to swatch is Rimmel London's Coral Garden. It looks like that. And this one's definitely the darkest out of all my orange lipsticks for sure. So that is Coral Garden, and those are my orange lipsticks. So I'm going to go ahead and go get the next stage of lipsticks, which would be my bright red lipsticks, which is what I'm so excited about. For those of you that are curious as to what I paired my Lightberry Frost lipstick with, it is actually my Urban Decay 24/7 White on Lip Pencil in 714. And I actually am really into it. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, y'all, I'm back and I'm ready to swatch my bright red lipsticks. Alright, starting off first, I have Broadway Colors True Matte Lipstick in the shade Moscato Rose. I actually really fell in love with these lipsticks when I first tried them a few years ago, and I have a couple of them. And you'll see why in just a second, because you really don't need a lot with these lipsticks. They're very pigmented, as you can tell. My next one is Wet n Wild Hot Paris Pink. I went through a serious Wet n Wild phase. Not that that's actually bad, because Wet n Wild does have some pretty decent products. Although I wouldn't call this Hot Paris Pink. So that is Hot Paris Pink. More Maybelline ones as well. Actually, to be completely honest, when I first got into makeup, Maybelline, the bold, it was the matte lipstick that had just came out when I got into makeup. And I saw commercial for these everywhere. So I ended up buying like 80 of them. I probably bought almost the whole collection, to be completely honest. This next one is called All Fired Up. This was the second lipstick I ever purchased for my makeup collection. Well, at least this shade was. Because I bought this one and I bought a pink one. Alright, and there is All Fired Up. And now I am swatching another one of the Maybelline ones. It is called Craving Coral. This one feels a little, well, swatching it is a little more dry. I'm sure you guys can tell when I was doing that swatch. It's a little more dry. That is Craving Coral. Still beautiful. This is another MAC Studio lipstick that does not have a name. But I seem to have smushed just a little. Alright, and there's that one. This next one is a Wet n Wild Fergie lipstick. I have a few of these as well, called Turnt Up. I loved the packaging on these, especially. The packaging was just so beautiful. On top of the fact that the formula was actually pretty decent. And that one is Turnt Up. This is LA Colors Hottie. This was another one of my first lipsticks that really got me into it because I was like, oh, that looks like the shade the Bellas was wearing. And that is Hottie. I also have a few Milani ones. This is Milani's lipstick in 66 Matte Passion. Milani is another brand that you just cannot go wrong with, especially when it comes to lipsticks. In my opinion, Wet n Wild, Maybelline, and Milani are just hands down the best. And that is the Milani one. This is another LA Colors Workshop one that I've actually never used. And that is that one. Another Wet n Wild one. This is in the shade Hot Red. And that is what it looks like. Alright, and that is Hot Red right there. And last bright red lipstick I have is from Revlon, and it is 840 HD Poinsettia? Poinsettia? Looks like that. Pretty buttery. Could be a little more pigmented. I thought it was going to be darker. And that is that Revlon one right there. Alright, let me go ahead and remove these, and then I'll show you guys my dark red lipsticks. That one's going to take a little bit because I have so many dark red lipsticks. I actually used to think that dark red lipstick was the way to go because it kind of made my hair look nice. At least in my opinion, I liked the fact that I had like a little bit darker hair with like my yellow undertoning skin. You can't really tell on the camera, but I do have yellow undertones in my skin because my mother is of Native American descent. I wish I got my mother's beautiful skin, but I couldn't. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm going to go get those dark red lipsticks. Alright, I am back, and I'm ready to swatch these dark red lipsticks for you guys. Alright, so I'm starting off with this Urban Decay Mega Matte lipstick in the shade 714, which actually matches the lip liner I will be using currently. I'm going to go ahead and start on my hand, get a little extra room. This is a Mega Matte one, by the way. So that is 714. It matches the lip liner that I have on. This is my Milani 72 Matte Kiss. It looks like this. These are my favorite kinds of reds. They're so beautiful. That one is Matte Kiss. Alright, this next one is a Milani one in 68 Matte Iconic. I have a lot of red lipsticks. Probably more than any mother would ever need. Alright, that is the other Milani one. What was it called? Matte Iconic, I think? Yeah, Matte Iconic. This is my e.l.f. moisturizing lipstick in the shade Red Carpet. My cousin just texted me, I'm sorry. And this one's a little more sheer than the other ones. That's Red Carpet. This is a Color Workshop lipstick that just doesn't have a name. It came in like a little gift set. But it is a red lipstick, so I figured I'd show it to you guys because it is in my red lipstick collection. That one. This is a Wet n Wild lipstick in the shade Just Garnet. I remember getting this one. Right, that is Just Garnet. So beautiful. This is my Wet n Wild Fergie lipstick in the shade Saragina. Saragina? I don't know. And that is that one. Still really pretty. This is Broadway Colors True Matte Lipstick in the shade Juliet. I remember falling in love with this one when I got it. Totally a Juliet shade in my opinion. Here is a Wet n Wild Fergie lipstick in the shade Fuchsia Fuchsia. Kind of looks like it'd be, yeah, a fuchsia-y red. And that is that. Unfortunately, Wet n Wild doesn't have this collection anymore. This is a Wet n Wild lipstick in the shade Blind Date. So I am going to eventually have to go through these lipsticks and get rid of those, unfortunately. That is Blind Date right there. This is my Urban Decay cream lipstick in the shade Miss Mia Wallace. Like this. And I'm going to start swatching on my wrist. Ooh, so pretty. There is Miss Mia Wallace. This is Wet n Wild Cherry Frost. Ooh, I remember liking this one. Yeah. Oh yeah, back in the day, this was totally my colors. That one. I love red lipsticks. I'm sorry, I'm just going down memory lane. This is my NYC lipstick in the shade 305 Ruby. Not as pigmented on the first swipe as what I would want for a ruby shade. That is nice. This is a Mark Wins lipstick. Came in a Christmas gift set I believe my sister gave me when I first got into makeup, probably. This definitely needs to be thrown away, but I'm going to swatch it anyways. And there's that. This is NYC's 308 Retro Red. I love this color. I wish I had Ruby Woo from MAC, but I don't. That would totally be in this collection for sure. This is LA Colors lipstick in the shade Berry Red. Definitely not berry toned to me. More dark red, but it's still beautiful. Or kind of a tomato red, actually. Here is one of my favorites, the Maybelline matte lipstick in the shade Rich Ruby. I went everywhere looking for this color. It's so beautiful. And there is Rich Ruby. This one is an LA Colors lipstick that does not have a name. Probably came in a Christmas gift set. Very dark, vampy, kind of a berryish tone, honestly. There is that one. This is Revlon Color Stay Ultimate Suede in the shade 002 Ingenuity, or Ingenue. I don't really know. I don't know, these Revlon lipsticks just are not my style for some reason. They're just not, the pigmentation's just not there. And this is the NYC 309 Sheer Red lipstick. And it's definitely sheer. Definitely. I don't know. When I'm looking for a lipstick, I want it full pigment, full color. And that right there is sheer red. Alright. So, as you guys can see, I have a lot of darker reds. Like I said, when I got into makeup, I saw the Bellas on WWE wearing beautiful red lips, and I was just in awe. I thought I had to have something like that. So I really ended up building my collection over the years, and I really found what it is that I really, really like and what it is that I do not like. As you guys can probably tell from the swatches, as I have my own little unique reactions to each lipstick, because there's just a different memory from each lipstick that I ever got. Alright, I'm going to put those back and go get my berry toned lipsticks, so I'll be right back. Alright, you guys, I am back and we are on the last set of swatches. I'm so excited. 21 minutes later, more likely a half an hour. I hope you guys enjoyed this video so far. So let's go ahead and get into my berry tone swatches. So this is actually a chapstick. It is Burt's Bees, and it is in the shade Red Dahlia. So this is not going to have that much color. It's a chapstick, but I'm so excited because I like Burt's Bees. So that's Burt's Bees is Red Dahlia. This is a Color Workshop one. I can just tell you guys that right now. It does not have a name. It was one of my favorite lipsticks for a very long time, but after this I'll probably get rid of it because it's pretty old. That's what that one looks like. This is my LA Colors lipstick in the shade Dusty Rose. A lot of these I feel like are going to look so beautiful with that red lip liner underneath. I'm so excited. This is CoverGirl's Ravish Revere 308. Oh, this is so beautiful. I really, really, really like the formula of this one. I can already tell you guys that right now. This came in a BoxyCharm, so I've never used this. This is Trustique's Priming Color Lip Glaze in the shade English Rose. I've never even swatched this. That is that one. Let me know if you guys got that in a BoxyCharm and what you guys thought of it. This is another Color Workshop lipstick that does not have a name, unfortunately. Very purple and shiny. That's definitely going to look really nice with that red lip liner underneath. And that is that one. This is Wet n Wild's Dark Wine. Oh, I remember getting this, and I remember loving it. And I still do. That is beautiful. That is Dark Wine. This is another Wet n Wild lipstick in the shade Black Orchid. Kind of almost the same when you look. They're kind of almost the same, but this one's a little creamier and darker. This is LA Colors Metal Lipstick in the shade Blaze. You know what you guys think down below on metal lipsticks or metallic lipsticks? That's what that looks like. It's not as pigmented as what I would like. This is another LA Colors Metal Lipstick in the shade Blush. Yeah, these are very sheer. I would definitely not call these metal lipsticks, but we'll have to see when I try them. Here's that one. Here's another Maybelline matte lipstick in the shade Divine Wine. Oh, I remember this one, and I loved it as well. Oh, yeah. This one is very pigmented. Very pigmented. Here is another Maybelline bold lipstick in the shade Berry Bossy. This one's actually the one that inspired the red berry tones for me to have a red berry tone collection, because that on top of that red lip liner would be beautiful. Here is my e.l.f. lipstick in the shade Wine Tour. I didn't really like that moisturizing one. The moisturizing one was very sheer. This one's pretty sheer as well, but not as sheer. And I believe this is the last one. This is my Wet n Wild Fergie lipstick in the shade Ferguson Crest, I think. And that is Ferguson Crest. Alright, you guys. I've made it to the end of this video, and it's not 30 minutes long. How surprising. Alright. I don't know when I'm going to post this, just because I am currently on binge recording round number 2. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give me a comment down below about what you thought of these lipsticks. Tell me your favorite red lipsticks. If I don't own it, maybe I'll go out and buy it. You know, let's just get the conversation down below talking about red lipsticks. Alright. And give this video a like if you enjoyed, and give me a subscribe if you're not already subscribed to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!